I'd like to start this song by just a couple of short stories about Kevin Gilmartin, my friend. Um, the first one was, let's see, and when I was at the end of my sophomore year in college, I went to Yellowstone National Park for the summer. And I came back and I had a great time. I came back, I told everybody about it. And so that winter, Kevin said, I think I want to go to Yellowstone with you next year. So the summer after our junior year, the two of us took the train out to Yellowstone. And we worked there pumping gas, worked in the gas station. We unfortunately got assigned to two different places in the park and had different days off. So we didn't get to see a whole lot of each other, but we did connect a little bit. And then one day in August, I got a phone call, and it was Kevin. And he said, "Paul, I woke up this morning and I could smell the ocean and I could taste the clams." He said, "I need to go back to Long Island." And I said, "Well, I'm about ready to leave myself." And so we arranged transportation and got ourselves back up to Billings, Montana to catch the train back to Chicago, and then he could go from there back to New York. But Kevin always had that zeal for willing to try something and do it, and he did. The other story I'd like to tell is many years later, for our 25th class reunion from college, we managed to reconnect through the mail and talk to each other that way. And finally, several years after that, we were able to be down in the San Francisco area at the same time they were at home. They did a lot of traveling, he and Barbara. But they were there, and so we arranged to meet them for lunch at a restaurant. And Gene and I pulled up to the restaurant and get out of our car, and this man comes walking out of the restaurant. And he walks up to me and he said, "Paul, you're looking good. Long time since I've seen you." And I looked at him and I looked at him and I thought, what? This man has changed utterly. And then he started laughing and he said, "Your friend Kevin in the restaurant asked me to come out and do that to you." And that was Kevin's sense of humor. So I've been thinking a lot about that. I'm thinking about, ever since Barbara asked me to do a song for him, about the times we shared with each other, and also just about the times in college that we shared with a lot of other friends. And this is a song about remembering the good times. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours and dreamed of all the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions along the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Could that gray-haired fellow really be me? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Through the door there came familiar laughter. I saw your face and heard you call my name. All my friend were older but no wiser, for in our hearts the dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. They certainly were.